Citroën have never shied away from making a statement when it comes to car design. From the hugely popular 2CV to the original DS that was launched in 1955. Through the decades there has been some truly outrageous designs. And just when you thought those quirky designs were a thing of the past, along comes this, the C4 Cactus. Part crossover and part hatchback, this is the Citroën C4 Cactus. And according to Citroën, it's been called after a cactus because it doesn't need a lot to drink and it protects itself from the outside with these air bumps on the doors. They took 3 years to develop and are essentially bubble wrapped to prevent bumps and dents to doors. 10 body colours are available and the air bumps come in 4 shades, but choose carefully as some combinations work better than others. Inside it is packed with clever smart touches, such as the suitcase effect straps on the glove box, uncluttered floating dash and the sofa-like seats. Although the air bumps may be the most striking thing about this Cactus, it is the running costs and technical innovations that are really futuristic, including the world's first roof-mounted passenger airbag and a new technology called Magic Wash, whereby the windscreen washer jets are integrated into the ends of the wiper blades, delivering just the right amount of fluid. Inside the C4 Cactus, it's all about keeping the weight down and keeping the price down. So there's no rev counter, the steering wheel is just for height but not for reach, there's no electric seat, and even this optional glass roof panel actually has no blind because that would add to the weight. All of this weight saving means that the C4 Cactus is 200 kilograms lighter than the equivalent C4. So according to Citroën, that means that it's up to 20% cheaper to run this car as opposed to some of the small car rivals that are out there. In terms of engines, there's a range of petrol and diesel engines to choose from, and there are 3 trims. Now, typical French, they're named Touch, Feel and Flair. The entry-level price is $17,795. This, however, is the top of the range Flair grade. It is fitted with a 1.6 diesel engine and it comes in at just under $24,000 at $23,845. One of the most interesting things about this car are the official fuel figures. Citroën reckon that you'll get 3.1 litres per 100 from this car. Now, what that actually means is theoretically you can get over 90 miles per gallon, which is incredible given the fact that it's not a hybrid or it's not an electric car. The CO2 emissions are 89, which means you're going to be paying €180 per year for motor tax, so that again keeps all of the running costs down. On the road, this car is all about comfort. The steering is light, so it's easy to manoeuvre and it's easy to park, and the soft suspension just soaks up bumps nicely. On corners there is a considerable amount of body roll though, and wind and road noise is particularly noticeable, but that said, it's very comfortable, it's an easy car to drive and it's a perfect family car. With concept car styling, the C4 Cactus is what Citroën do best, and it's a bold response to the changing needs of families. It's extremely cheap to run, it looks great and it's easy to drive. So if you want to stand out from the crowd, it's the one to opt for. Geraldine Herbert for Independent.ie.